it's me, Madeline Smithberg, and welcome to Mad in the Kitchen, which is me, Madeline, in the kitchen, but I'm kind of crazy. Get it? Anyway, I don't know about you guys, but this whole quarantine thing has gotten me very lazy. I am incredibly lazy. So tonight, I decided, why don't we make a lazy person's meal? So what we're gonna do is a sheet pan dinner. We are gonna cook the entire meal on a sheet pan. Now I've covered this one in aluminum foil. Do you wanna know why?
I'm lazy.
I don't wanna have to clean anything up. This is called Tandoori-Adjacent, because it's not real tandoori. I would never claim that it is. But it does borrow some of the ideas that make tandoori chicken the most popular dish that everybody orders at an Indian restaurant. So I am gonna take my chicken, this is bone-in chicken thighs, and I am gonna marinate them with yogurt, turmeric, cumin, ginger, cardamom, a sliced onion, garlic, and the juice of 1 lemon. And then I'm gonna add cauliflower, broccoli, and yams, which I've cut into 1/4-inch slices. I'm gonna mix that all together. You'll do it with me right now. And then I'm just gonna stick it in the oven and wait for my dinner to be ready. An entire dinner on a sheet pan. Now you might have noticed, if you're very observant, that I am wearing gloves. No, I'm not going to Costco. I am actually working with turmeric, and turmeric is bright yellow and it stains your fingers. I don't know how the Indian people do it, but I have decided, since I have gloves now, why not use them? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my chicken thighs and I'm gonna take my scissors. I really like scissors, not as much as tongs. Not as much as tongs, but I really like them. I'm just gonna cut into the meat and I'm gonna cut them into halves.
Everything is gonna be alright. Here they come.
So we've used our scissors, you gotta say it like that, to cut our chicken thighs with the bone in into halves. Now we're gonna spice them. We're gonna put some salt. We're gonna put some pepper. I love pepper. All right, now I've pre-measured. So here goes my ginger. Here goes my turmeric. Good thing I have my gloves. Here goes my cumin. Here goes my cardamom seeds. You can use powdered cardamom, but I just think the seeds give it an interesting texture. Here goes my garlic. Here goes some olive oil. So I've tossed it around with my gloves. Not as good as mitts, but super helpful. And now you're just gonna let that marinate for at least 20 minutes. But if you can even do it overnight. So our tandoori-adjacent chicken is done marinating. And now we're gonna add 1.5 cups of plain yogurt. You can use any kind of yogurt you prefer. I don't care. I'm not going to judge. If you want to use the no-fat kind, use the no-fat kind. If you want to use the full-fat kind, you use the full-fat kind. And wow, are my hands disgusting. But now what we're going to do is we're going to take the chicken and we're going to put it kind of in the middle of the sheet pan. Yum. And now we're going to take our yams, our broccoli, and our cauliflower. What a healthy meal this is going to be. And we're going to add a little lemon, which we're also going to add to the chicken, just because it makes everything taste delicious. And we're going to just toss it with the rest of what's left behind of the marinade from the chicken. We're just gonna use it, and then once we're done, we can take our gloves off. So it's got a little bit of the spice and yogurt mixture on it, but not to worry. We're gonna get some off of the chicken in a minute. We're just gonna lay that out. The onions are gonna cook beautifully. Like, you can't even believe how delicious they're gonna be. We've got a little orange, a little green, a little cauliflower. The chicken will become beautiful and golden brown. And you don't have to make a salad because you've got broccoli. And you don't have to make potatoes because you've got yams. So I'm gonna toss that sort of all around. And then I think what I'm gonna do, just to make sure that my vegetables have enough cooking liquid, is I'm gonna take off my gloves and I'm gonna just drizzle a little bit of olive oil just on the vegetables that didn't get as much of the beautiful mix. And now I'm gonna take a little more turmeric, and I know my gloves are off, so I kind of blew it. And I'm just gonna sprinkle it on the chicken, and a little on the vegetables to give it that really pretty orange color that is great on your food, but just not great on fingernails. Although I haven't really had a manicure in such a long time that I guess it doesn't matter. Any splash of color is probably better than what I have going on, which is nothing. All right, our sheet pan, tandoori-adjacent, lazy person's dinner is all set up and it's ready to go into the oven. I've preheat the oven at 425, and I'm gonna cook them for 40 to 55 minutes. All right, little lazy person's dinner, get in there. You do your thing, I did mine. I'll see you in 40 minutes. All right, this is the big moment. So I set my timer for 40 minutes, but I didn't think that it was browning well enough. So I turned on the broiler on high for 5 more minutes. And now let's take a look and see how it's doing. I've got on my mitts, or at least mitt. Oh, ho, ho. That is looking absolutely gorgeous. And I believe our lazy person's sheet pan tandoori-adjacent dinner is ready to take out of the oven. So I'm gonna get my other mitt because I love my mitts. And I'm gonna grab my sheet pan and I'm gonna put it on top of the stove. Oh, look at how beautiful. Oh my God. It really worked. I can't believe my evil plan, actually worked. I didn't know you could do this. I kind of made it up. I can tell you that now because you were already on the ride. The plates are ready. We've heated them in the microwave for 45 seconds because you know who? Cameraman Sam. Hi, Sam. He says, anyway, we have a nice warm plate, and now we're going to take our tongs and we're going to serve our tandoori-adjacent sheet pan dinner. So I'm going to put a little broccoli, a little cauliflower, a little more broccoli. Ooh, let's get this beautiful yam. Let's find another yam. Ooh, yum. That looks so good. This is an entire dinner with a single sheet pan that we have coated with aluminum foil. There's literally nothing to clean up, which is so exciting, especially in these ridiculously lazy days of isolation. You just don't have the energy to do anything except maybe eat. So let's get a couple of the onions. Ooh, we'll put those on top of the chicken. The onions cook so nice with the turmeric and oh, it's just amazing. And then I'm gonna take some of this fresh mint from my garden, and I'm just gonna really just throw it on there. I'm not going to chop it. You want to know why? I'm lazy. I don't have the energy to chop. I'm just pulling and putting, but it will add a lot of flavor because mint is just totally delicious. So there you have it. It's tandoori adjacent sheet pan dinner, a lazy person's meal. All right, now it's time to go in for a bite. I'm really excited to taste this. I hope it came out as good as I wanted it to and as I expected it to. Mmm! Oh my God! That is really good. I hope you guys make it and enjoy it as much as I have. And I'll see you on the next episode of Mad in the Kitchen. I'm talking with my mouth full.